Hello. Project with you Guru, Markets. We start with summary information about the corporation. A little further, we will look at each parameter in more detail. If you're interested, you can pause the video. We suggest looking at each indicator of the corporation under study carefully. Now we will compare the current performance of the organization Synchrony Financial, ticker SYF. This review was made using current information as of April 3, 2025. According to Classification Guru, Markets organization Synchrony Financial belongs to the subcategory Loans. 66 companies participate in the assessment. This is very representative. We'll see the order table at the end of the video. Overall result for the company, 6.5 out of 10 points. The average result for the subcategory is 0.4 points. If you look very broadly, within the US market as a whole, we can see that the average result for the entire stock market in total is 1.9 points. Against a score of 6.5 for the company Synchrony Financial. Comparing the dynamics of a company's share price Synchrony Financial and subcategory companies, we will see that over the past 12 months the company's shares Synchrony Financial showed a change of 31.9%. 32.1% are against price changes in the subcategory. This clearly does not indicate anything, but you need to take this fact into account. Market capitalization of the company Synchrony Financial valued at $21.4 billion. And the market capitalization of the subcategory is $242 billion. Synchrony Financial has a share of 8.853% and is one of the mid-sized companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is estimated at $15.34 billion. The subcategory's balance sheet capitalization is $128 billion. Synchrony Financial constitutes a share of 11.952%. By comparing the shares of market and balance capitalization, we can see the following. Occupied shares Synchrony Financial in the subcategory when assessing market capitalization is 8.853%. The balance sheet capitalization is 11.952%. This is 35% more than the share of market value. Assessment of the organization's share of market and balance capitalization in the subcategory, good, 1 point. The company's financial liabilities amount to $14.266 billion. Debt to book capitalization represents 93% of the company's equity. Rating for the company's debt level, tolerable, 0 points. The balance of the company's market value to profit is 6.2. With an average for the subcategory of 19.1, this is 68% lower than for the subcategory. Assessment of the indicator of market value to its profit in comparison with organizations of the subcategory, very good, 2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was $3,428 million. Future earnings for the coming 12 months are tentatively expected to be $3,446 million, which is 0.5% more than now. Assessment of the predicted future profit indicator in comparison with companies in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. Balance of company price to revenue 1. The average in the subcategory is 1.7, which is 41% lower than in the subcategory. Assessment of the market price to its revenue indicator in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. Revenue for the last 12 months was $20,760 million. Future revenue for the coming 12 months is tentatively expected to be $20,870 million, which is 1% more than now. Assessment of projected future revenue indicators in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The sales margin is 16.5%, with an average for the subcategory of 8.9%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 7.6%. Marginality assessment in comparison with indicators in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The company's share in terms of the number of employees in the subcategory is 9.596%, which is 8% more than the share of market capitalization. And this reflects the imbalance in the company's stock price Synchrony Financial, rather towards underestimation. The amount of market capital for each employee of the organization is equal to $1,070,000, whereas in the subcategory $1,160,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 7.8%. Assessment of the amount of market capital per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The profit per individual employee is $171,400. Average for the subcategory, $60,700. And the difference between the average in the subcategory and the company's indicators is 182%. Assessment of profit per individual employee of the company in comparison with indicators in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The share of revenue per company employee is $1,038,000. By subcategory, $683,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 52%. Estimation of the volume of revenue per each employee of the company in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The volume of sales transactions is 3.3%, with an average for the subcategory of 7.3%. This is an indicator of the risk of a short squeeze. Indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 47% for the company's Synchrony Financial, whereas in the subcategory this level is 51%. Potentially, the securities of the subcategory are valued approximately the same as the company's shares Synchrony Financial. The company's current stock price is approximately $55.04. The consensus price target for the company's shares is around $75.94. The dynamics of the actual price and the consensus forecast are approximately 38%. Let's look at the table of orders that is available to you. The link is in the pinned comment. The order table contains absolutely all decisions made in a given season by the information and reference evaluation System.GURU.Markets. Access to the order table is free. Link in pinned comment. As a result of the analysis of the company's shares Synchrony Financial, helps System.GURU.Markets, the following decision is made. Open a buy trade at a price of $55.05. The deal was opened due to the fact that the company has a fairly high valuation. The organization's assessment is based on the assessment methodology, the Akeem's Index. Take profit is set at 60.63. Stop loss is set at 49.47. In case the order is not closed by take profit or stop loss. In this case, the transaction is fixed independently based on the results of trading on May 3, 2025, or on the last trading day before this date. Ticker, UPST, is a balanced sell order. The video on the balancing trade will be or has already been published on this channel. When closing one of the orders, basic or balancing, the opposite order is fixed at the current level. Thank you, audience, for watching to the end and for using the information and reference system from Guru Markets. You are the coolest audience.